Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Beer Pro, where we're taking on the Melbourne Storm, who are definitely in the top 8. This is actually round 20, so, 6 games left to do something good. And here's the ladder. So we got Roosters up the top, not surprising. Any weird ones in there? I mean, Warriors second, it could happen, but it's probably unlikely. West Tigers, Dragons, Raiders. It's a fairly strange top 8, I gotta say. I mean, we're coming last with the Titans. I mean, the Titans are probably, that's pretty realistic, but the Broncos shouldn't be coming last. Our team is definitely better than that. And it looks like, looking at our lineup, it's pretty decent. Looks like we picked a pretty strong lineup today. They picked Darius on the bench again, unfortunately. So we're going to get subbed off. So we're just going to make the most of it. And we're going to get off to a good start. Bit of a swerve. Nice little pass. And then right here, tries the offload. Just one too many passes, man. One too many passes and throws a forward pass. But we try to make up for it with a good bit of defense there. And having to come across again to make a tackle. But yeah, the Storm are going to be tough. They're always going to be tough. I mean, they always got a strong side. And it looks fairly similar to... I didn't really look at their side too thoroughly, but it didn't look like they had like any real changes to their roster from last season. So obviously going to be tough, and we are going to pick off the offload there. That's what just the effort does. Making a few tackles and being up in the line, and then coming across, picks up the intercept. I thought I was going to race away and score, but they ran me down, and then put Vito away, and Vito just gets manhandled by, I'm pretty sure it's Slater at the back. It didn't actually look like Slater. I'm not too sure. Maybe it was Hampton. I'm not too sure. But Vito, yeah, poor effort, honestly. And then right here, I think it's Adam Blair. I can't even speak. I don't know how he didn't get to the try line, but don't worry about it, Blairy. We're gonna do what you should have done. And just been playing ball player all game. Just saw an opportunity. They raced up on the outside. The markers didn't come up, and there was a massive gap back straight up the ruck. So we get the first try of the game, and we get subbed off. So and we get subbed back on, and it's 10-0. So for once, getting subbed off was actually a good thing. And then right here, they actually call that a knock on. I mean, every game I've ever played, when they pass it into you, it's not called a knock on. But for some reason, they called that one. Otherwise, I was pretty much away. I would have been. I think Cameron Smith was the only one that might have been able to tackle me, but it is going to be that man, Cameron Smith, to get the Storm's first try. They were just pretty constant out of dummy half, and that close to the line, if they keep running out of dummy half, they're eventually going to just barge over like that. Not much you can really do. Obviously, my strength in the game isn't that high, as Smith actually misses a kick. And we get subbed off after that, and the scoreline is 15-4. And something pretty funny right here. So I have got 3 tries. Yeah, a hat trick for me in the first half. I saw one of them, and I definitely played a part in one of them. But yeah, 2 other tries that are to my name. So second half, we're back on the field. Puts up the bomb, and I think the Storm here, I think they must have thought I took that in the in goal. They just stopped playing, and then I just took off upfield, and they're not going to catch me. And that's going to be... It comes up there with my second try, so... the 3 tries apparently don't count. At the end of the game, it will say I have like 4 tries, but it only counts as 2. But yeah, this is... I don't know, the Storm just totally forgot. And hopefully... I don't know. I wonder if you guys are going to be able to hear that. But it's raining outside, which I love. I love the rain. But hopefully it's not loud. It is pretty loud. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the productions. But once again, just finding more gaps. This game, all the highlights for most of my games are like kick returns and stuff. This game, I don't think there's been one kick return. And that's a couple of reasons. One, because the Storm were making a lot of ground pretty much every set. And their kicks were actually good. Like they kept kicking it away from me. So my kick returns were pretty ordinary. And most of the kicks were actually bombs. So... But yeah, we just played good footy with the ball. Attacking play, we were just setting up other players, and running the ball very well. So once again, using Blair, and this is a combination that's worked well when they have Blair in the second row with me. Just, passing it to him has worked out very well for us lately. And so yeah, 21-4. We're gonna pick up another win for the season. Hopefully we can get on a bit of a roll. It'd be good to pick up a few wins here and there. Maybe screw over a couple of the top 8 teams and get them under a bit of pressure. But here's a kick return, and that's pretty much what it was all game. Just constant pressure. We still made a good bit of ground with the driving there, but yeah, almost full time. Just backing up off the ground, gets the offload. But we do get subbed off again. We come back on, still 21-4. Few seconds left, and Smith trying to be sneaky, get his second try, but we're not gonna have that this second half. And big Sammy Thaiday comes up with the intercept to seal the game, and that is going to be a good solid victory for the boys. They played well. Look at the completions, 14 of 15. That is unheard of, and we do pick up man of the match. We did have a couple of good contributors that game. McCulloch, Sam Thaiday, Wallace, all over 100. That's really good. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.